Ivan Kovic, one of the top long-distance runners in the state of South Carolina. He had the second fastest qualifying time at 9:45.88, so he will be in lane number 2 starting out. His running mate from Daniel, Gabriel Haughey, is in lane number 1. He had the fastest time at 9:44.48, and there is another Daniel Lion, Jacob Sland, who had the third fastest qualifying time at 9:49.40, so he is in lane 3. Sean McMahon from Hilton Head is in lane 4. Cisco Ferre from Hilton Head, just a freshman, in lane number 5. Jack Manasiotis, who finished second to Ivan Kovic in this event last year, is in lane 6. Grant Wilson from Eastside in lane 7, and Matthew Greer, another Daniel runner, in lane number 8. So Daniel Emerson could really rack up a bunch of points for the team standings in this event, as they have 4 competitors, and you've got to think that they have the favorites in going 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and Matthew Gear from Daniel, who qualified with the slowest qualifying time at 10:02.27. He finished 5th in this race last year.
So both Daniel and Hilton Head with a chance to rack up some points here in the boys' 2-mile or the 3,200-meter run in Class 3A.
You've got to think, though, that Andre Ivan Kovic is your favorite. He's the defending champ, one of the top long-distance runners in the state of South Carolina. But he has been busy today. This is his 3rd event and his 4th in 2 days. Ivan Kovic, he likes to start races at a very patient pace. He really lets the other runners in the field set the pace. Ivan Kovic is one of the best finishers, if not the best finisher, in long distance running here in the state of South Carolina. Haughey sets the pace. He is your leader after 1 lap, and the 2 runners from Hilton Head right behind him, Sean McMahon and Jack Manasiotis. Ivan Kovic running in 4th. And you've got Jacob Sland from Daniel in 6th, and Matthew Gear from Daniel closing out the field, running in 8th place right now. Grant Wilson from Eastside made a push up to 5th place. He started the race in lane number 7. That's Jack Manasiotis, actually in 2nd place for Hilton Head. Sean McMahon is back in 4th now, as Andre Ivan Kovic has slipped into 3rd place. Two laps in the books. It is Gabriel Haughey from Daniel. Jack Manasiotis from Hilton Head. Running 1-2. Defending champ Andre Ivan Kovic in 3rd. I think Ivan Kovic is right where he wants to be after 2.5 laps, because he really butters his bread with his finishing style. He just turns it up a notch, usually in the final 800 meters. So Daniel, now Emerson running 1, 3, and 4. As Jacob Sline has moved into 4th place. Yeah, and unofficially, I've got Daniel leading the overall team standings for the 3A state championship. It is still Haughey and Manasiotis.
In 3rd place, Emma Jennings from Burns with a time of 11:40.91. In 2nd place, Laura Miller from Dale Man with a time of 11:17.73. This South Carolina 4A girls 33 state champion.
3 laps complete. And a good time posted here nearing the halfway point. Just outside of 4 minutes. So a good pace right now, I think, being put together by these 3A runners. And Haughey has extended his lead over Manasiotis from Hilton Head. Ivan Kovic lurking about 60 meters behind. Gabriel Haughey still looking strong as we approach the halfway point here in this championship. 1,600 meters in the books. We're halfway there. Ivan Kovic, last year's winner. He is about 100 meters away now from his teammate who is in the lead, Gabriel Haughey. Manasiotis from Hilton Head remains in 2nd place. But again, this is Ivan Kovic's style. He doesn't turn on the afterburner until late in the race.
Haughey looks good out front, Birch. Stride looks the same as it did when we started this race, and he has just opened up a lead now. He got about a 35-meter lead on 2nd place. Manasiotis from Hilton Head in 2nd. As we see Haughey come from behind the scoreboard there, and there's Ivan Kovic in 3rd, and goodness, he's got to be 80 meters or more and back, like you said, opening up upwards of 100 meters. The difference between 1st and 3rd right now in this 2-mile run is almost 100 meters.
5 laps in. And slipping back 2 spots from Daniel Jacob Schland, the sophomore. As he is running now in 5th place. Actually, he just slipped down to 6th now, as he has the runner from Hilton Head and Eastside ahead of him. And actually, that was Matthew Gear. Jacob Schland has slipped all the way back to 8th. He started out in the 3rd qualifying position. Haughey looking stronger and stronger as he has widened the gap even more over Manasiotis.
There's the bell lap. 1 to go for Greg Haughey.
Yeah. Now moving ahead, looking to move ahead of Andre Ivan Kovic, Sean McMahon from Hilton Head. Ivan Kovic, Emerson last year's state champ. Final 400 meters. I don't know if Ivan Kovic has enough gas in the tank. I don't believe there is any way in the world he'll be able to catch Haughey, who has a huge lead right now.
Yeah, his lead is 80 meters over second, and then another 40 back to third and fourth, and now Ivan Kovic is about to be passed for third place. But this race has been all about Gabriel Haughey. Watch him round the corner here, get a chance to take a look over the shoulder and see how big that lead is, and that's got to be a very comforting feeling. He can just put it on cruise control now and come on down the final stretch and pick himself up the state championship in the 3,200 meter run for 3A boys.
Yeah, Manasiotis will finish second. Ivan Kovic trying to hang on for third, and McMahon will pass him, and that's big for Hilton Head because that's an additional point for the Seahawks in the overall team standings. So Ivan Kovic, last year's state champ, who had already run 2 events today, unable to catch Gabriel Haughey, his teammate from Daniel, who put together a well of a race to win his first individual state championship. And the Daniel Lions get another big 10-point tally to go on their team score. So that is huge for Daniel. So they could possibly get as few as 15 points here today, and in just one race, and they could get more than that, depending on how their fourth runner finishes. But you've got to think that your favorites are Haughey, Ivan Kovic, Jacob Sland, just going by the seed times.
Yeah, you wouldn't count out the boys from
Hilton Head either, though.
Hilton Head, that's true. But
Manasiotis and Sean McMahon.
Right, and we've got 3 Hilton Head runners, 4 Daniel runners,